Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of the GC Informer. I'm your host for today, Mark, also known as Koistorch, and today I'm keeping everything fighting game themed due to the recent EVO lineup announcement. To start things off, Injustice 2 has shared the first gameplay trailer for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles DLC characters. Standing in as a single character, players will be able to select a loadout for the turtle, which will determine who actually does the fighting. That being said, each turtle has multiple support moves where the other turtles will lend a hand. Their special finisher moves involves all the brothers, and they seem like a really fun and varied character. Their design also reminds me of the old live-action movies, which is as much fun as it is silly. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will be added to Injustice 2 on February 20th and will cost $9.99 for players that didn't buy the Season Pass. Next, Arc System Works have announced that Blake Belladonna and Yang Ji Long will be released as free DLC for their upcoming crossover game BlazBlue Crosstag. This is great news for skeptics, as the initial announcement of 20 DLC characters came as a shock, and the fact that only half of Team Ruby were in the base game was more than a little frustrating. But now that Blake and Yang are confirmed as free DLC, Arc System may have actually decided well in advance that they wanted their game out as soon as possible, and would release characters as they were ready rather than in pre-planned chunks. 20 DLC characters is still a lot to take in, but the devs have been trying to reassure fans that the base game will be at a reduced price to reflect the smaller and expandable roster. BlazBlue Crosstag will be releasing in North America on June 5th, 2018 for the PlayStation 4, PC and Nintendo Switch. A European release has yet to be confirmed. Lastly, let's talk about EVO 2018. This week the lineup was revealed for the EVO World Championships happening in August of this year. The lineups usually include a broadish range of fighting games, both old and new. One other thing you could always count on would be that Marvel vs. Capcom would be included somewhere on that list. That is not the case this year, as even though the latest release in Marvel vs. Capcom was released last year, it was not selected this year, and this will mark the first year that an EVO didn't have a Marvel game. It also reflects the overall reception of the game, as people had mixed feelings about Infinite's release, new mechanics and roster choices. The full EVO 2018 lineup is Tekken 7, Super Smash Bros. Melee, Super Smash Bros. Wii U, Street Fighter V Arcade Edition, Injustice 2, Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2, BlazBlue Crosstag and Dragon Ball FighterZ. Not only is Capcom short one game, but Arc System Works have 3 games in this EVO, and 2 of them are not so subtly inspired by the tag format popularized by the Capcom vs. series. It also goes to show just how much Arc System Works have grown recently. It's already an intense year for fighting games, and the lead up to EVO will be very interesting, as we'll no doubt see Arc and Capcom trying to outdo each other. It'd also be nice to hear something about Smash Bros, as a new game or a remaster with new characters would be nice too. And that's all the time we have for today's news. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and please let us know what you thought of today's topic in the comments below. If you'd like to see more from me, you can find me right here as part of the review team, or over at Arisen Culture. Until next time, bye!